That's be perfect. Let's do this and those. Okay, we're good.
Thank you to Carlo. Okay, so you're wondering who this fella is that comes to these shows. One thing, if this guy dressed up like this shows up at your event, you know you are the hot show in the Twin Cities, because Carlo is literally the Alan Lomax of the Twin Cities music scene. He documents all these artists, all these musicians when they're performing and perform together. This guy is a gem amongst the Twin Cities music scene, and this will be looked at hundreds of years from now, what was going on here. And thank you, Carlo, for doing this.
Thank you. Hey, thank
The thing is, Carlo actually likes rap music. He doesn't even like any of this shit.
I think it's called Tell Me Baby, I Made It Up Myself. I made this one up myself too. We're going to go on the blues in E. I think we'll find our sweet spot there. This is a song for all of us Minnesotans. We have a saying here that gets us through. It could be worse. So let's just hope it's true tonight.
So shuffle again. So just give me one and then come on in, okay? Give me in.
When I got up this morning and stumbled out of bed, I looked at my reflection and I thought I must be dead. I'm older and I'm balder than I was just yesterday. Waiting till tomorrow, I wish it was today. Life is what you make it, a blessing or a curse. And man, it could be worse. You know, my world was in a nosedive, spinning round and round. Everything was starting up and then it started down. And when my baby left me, I thought it was the end. She took my love and money, but I'm telling you, my friend, I bet it's not the last time, and I know it's not the first time. Man, it could be worse. You know, it could be worse. It could be worse. You know, you're riding on a bubble, and when the bubble bursts, there ain't no use complaining about your highs and lows. You take your guess and do your best, and that's the way it goes. And when it goes, it never goes the way you rehearsed. Man, it could be worse. God was in his heaven, there was nothing to be done. He looked around and said, I think I'll have a little fun. So he started off the Big Bang and gave birth to time. And ever since then, things been getting further out of line. Well, there's a whole lot of trouble in his big old universe. Like, man, it could be worse. You know, it could be worse. It could be worse. You roll it into forward and you wind up in reverse. But there's one thing to remember when things are going wrong. Life is like a highway, and as you ride along, until the day you're riding in the backseat of a hearse. Whoa, then it could be worse. One more, boy.
Pat Donnahue, everybody. Up.
But it couldn't be any better, man.
Sorry.
That was terrible.